I'm live. I'm live. All right.
Yeah, you're alive.
Heading over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. So I can see and I will echo.
You are an annoying creature.
I try really hard to be annoying all the time. I'm gonna have to mute myself. There we go. I muted myself. Hello, elves in the room. It's you and I. And Curly hissing at me. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I was actually not planning on coming on. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
So there's Curly and Sabrina and Els and me. Hi, Michelle Noel. How are you? Christy! Fiddleston's in the house. I'm doing good, Sabrina. I just wasn't feeling alive today, but I was persuaded that I needed to be on. Hi, Shelly. How are you? Welcome. And Tammy, welcome. Lovely to see all you ladies. I'm trying to get this in a spot where you can see. Lovely to see all you ladies on this fine Monday evening. Hope you all had good dinners or will have good dinners, depending on where you are.
Oh, I found a notification.
Yay, notifications.
Woohoo! Hooray! Notifications! Hooray! So
Means it's official.
I really was not going to come on because I've been kind of in a pissy mood. So
We have chocolate.
I've just been disagreeable. And in the general sense, nothing in particular is making me unhappy. I just, sometimes we get that way.
Okay.
Hi, Arlene. How are you? Welcome. Always glad to see you. I know, who's going to come in the room and be like, oh my God, it's that bitch.
Read Christy's comment.
That's a Mom of the Year award in my book. I love Eggos. With the little Nutella on them. Curly, you're in a pissy mood too? I'm sorry to hear that because I am just like uber bitchy right now. I'm not going to deny it. Like everything sets my teeth on edge.
Does Curly have her gray ribbon too?
I saw your post on Facebook. What was it?
Something about get off my lawn.
Yeah, the end comment on that was get off my lawn.
It's gray pride. We're old. We're tired. Get off our lawn.
Nutella. Where the hell were you when I needed you? Oh, they are awesome with just a little bit of Nutella on them. Amy secretly thinks it. Oh my gosh. Curly says, yes, damn it. She's got her gray pride ribbon out. We're old, we're tired, get off our lawn.
I'm going to send her a great pride ribbon now.
Yeah, send her that gray pride meme that I put out.
Oh no, Curly's neighbors are pissing her off for reals.
Oh no.
Not for fakes, for reals.
I see the hose coming out.
Just gonna spray my lawn and over there and a little bit of that. Oh my God, is that your newspaper? I'm so sorry. Tammy says hi to you, Miss Abima. So, no, I do. I like Eggos. I genuinely, and I like the off-brand Eggos. I like the store brand because they're easy. They are not comparable to quote unquote real waffles. But in a pinch, they do the trick.
I make good waffles.
Mike does make good waffles and pancakes and everything else.
I try.
Christy, oh my God, I need to be some curly tonight. Unleash, unleash. Whose thumb is broken? What, did I miss something? Oh, there's somebody in the room who has a, thumb up, thumb down, don't thumb, whatever you want to do. Well, Curly, I think you need to tell us how you really feel. I think you're holding back. Phenomenal. That's awesome. Oh my God, don't be telling him that. We'll send you a voodoo doll, Curly. An evil neighbor voodoo doll. You can poke it with pins and slap it around.
Or get that made up right away.
Or she could get a damn it doll and just paste their face on that.
Yeah.
Just beat the ever living snot out of it.
We might send her the
Are you missing your words
new
today?
ducky.
Oh, here, throw me the ducky. It's a chicken.
The ducky.
Is it a duck? I think it's a chicken.
Right? Duck.
I think it's a chicken. It's forever going to be a chicken in my book now.
Okay.
So
Chicken, but his name is Ducky.
we we had to go to Michael's today. Okay, we didn't have to go. We went to Michael's today to get paint. And this was in the 70% off section, so she got it for $1. And I was feeling crabby today, obviously, because they didn't have any orange soda. And I was like, that's one of my things. When we go out, I always get an orange soda. But he's so squeezy. And yes, there were choking the chicken jokes before we decided it was a duck, I suppose. And it makes a funky noise, so I'm happy. Okay, I'm throwing you back your duck chicken thing. I'll dress up like a creepy clown and chase them just to make sure they never get me.
Curly's gonna give him a flaming bag of poop.
Oh my God. Really? Just saying. Oh my gosh. I never want to earn a flaming bag of poop from Curly. I'm going to stay just shy of that mark, you know.
Where is the bar?
But Christy was willing to dress up like a creepy clown so that they have a lasting impression of just how bad it can get if you piss off the Curly.
I yelled at somebody's kid in the store yesterday, remember?
She did. She was like, sit down and listen to your grandma. And he went. He sat down and got that fish lips face, like, I got in trouble from a stranger and my grandma let it happen. Well, shit. He was good for the rest of the time up to the register. I'll tell you what.
I was not going to be unhappy doing it.
Well, I think Curly's onto something with the flaming bag of poo.
Mm-hmm.
That is a lasting impression. Oh my gosh. So, what is going on in my life? We did go to Michael's. And I bought I never seen one of these. It's a tiny paper pad, 180 sheets. I usually buy the big ones of these when they're on sale. For belly bands. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with this one, but I flipped through it. I liked it. And it was so cute. I had to own it. It was only $6 though.
Go a little slower.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I on crack while I'm doing that?
Mm-hmm.
So I buyed it. It's not cute and full of flowers. That's what I like best about it. Woo! And then I dropped it. Curly says pretty.
Who's typing on Curly's keyboard?
You know, right? Oh my gosh. Delicious.
Yes. Yes, I did do that.
Did you put away the beef jerky so he can't get it?
I just got a piece of beef jerky. Didn't give him a damn bit.
Well, he has been kind of a snot today.
You should have seen
Curly said, all right then, fucking awesome.
You should have seen Pest last night.
What has to do?
He was in the living room. The babies were all asleep.
Yeah.
He was just sitting there looking at him,
Surveying his territory.
making sure his weapons were okay.
Yep.
He loves it.
He has actually been making forays into the living room.
So proud of him.
So I got that. It's called something. It's I don't know. It's that. I'll just put it on the screen for a minute. And then I got a little bit of dye because I'm going to try a test batch for something somebody made a snarky comment about in one of my lives. I'm going to test something out. Curly. Yeah, what Curly said. That thing. So it was $6 and it was so cute. But it's 180 sheets. I had to own it.
They've grown on me.
Okay. So that's new in my world. And then there was the squeezy chicken thing. Because that's a thing that happened.
Yeah, they've grown on me.
Oh, you're in love with the paper clips now?
No, I love them.
It happens. It happens sometimes. So look at my giant pile of collage of my fussy cut papers. All of this whole stack right here, except for the very end 2 sheets. That's all fussy cut images. So guess what's happening? I'm going to play catch up on my 100-day project. Because I'm mumbledy days behind. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Kirsty's an instigator tonight. She's like, say it, Arlene, say it. Hello, Renee. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So, in the world of shop updates, one of these is not going to be available for purchase, and one of them is. So, this is how the purple's turning out. Let me turn on a light over here. So these are the most recent 6 sheets out of my die vat. And then we'll flip those over so you can see. It's a nice medium purple color. So this is what's going to be. This is the base of the kits for this month. Thank you, Christy. So this is what's going to be the base of the kits that are coming out on the 25th-ish. I might have to push to that Friday, which is the 29th. I'm not 100% sure. We may be good for a Monday, a regular Monday thing, but they're drying a little slower than I have to behave myself on Dee's channel. Oh no, Curly behaving herself.
Well, Arlene didn't realize it was the same Curly.
Oh, really?
Well, she was behaving.
Oh, I guess I could see that. So this is going to be the base color, and I think it's coming out nice. It's got light effects. It's a nice light to medium tone. It's very fun. Hi, Jean Peter. How are you? So yeah, this will be the base, and I have some very, well, I think they're fun new items that I haven't dyed before. I've got a couple of things that I got in that I'm going to try out. So we'll see how it goes. There will be a couple of all-nighters, and then this is the Bemis Blue. This is with a different brand or type of dye, and it's a little bit darker
Happy inclusion.
It doesn't have very many inclusions, but honestly, I think maybe I packed in a little too much paper and I didn't get the air that I normally get, but I'm not unhappy with the color. I'm actually pretty happy with it. It's a nice gray blue.
Do you want a piece of the regular beam of blue so they can see the difference?
Yeah, it's just a little bit darker, and maybe with not quite as many effects, but I'm very, very happy with the color, to be honest with you. So this is what the batch I did before looked like. So I'm using a slightly different dye than I used last time. I'm 100% not unhappy with the color. I just want to note that there is a difference for anybody who ordered the blue before. This is going to be a slightly different color. She's over there anxiously awaiting the return of her paper. Whoa, she snatched that shit right out of my hand. Curly, ooh, I like you. So this is just going to be in the shop. It's coming out of the last of it's coming out of the dye vat. This will be ironed up here in the next couple days. I have a pre-order on it already for 10 pages. So it was kind of a rush thing. Thank you, Jane Peter. And then I'm going to show the stuff that's going to be in my store. I just have to take the pictures. This will be my shop update. Normally, when I come on, I already have the stuff photographed and in the store. But the kids were here this weekend, and I just, it was crazy kid shenanigans all weekend, as is expected, because, kids are crazy and full of energy, and you just never know what you're going to get. So, this is going to go in the store. I have 2 of these. It's 5 of the teal dyed bags, 5 of the coffee filters, and 5 of the 6-inch doilies. These are what I call leftovers. So they're leftovers from the kit. After I took out what I wanted from my personal stash. So there'll be 2 of those with the glassine bags, the very fun glassine bags. Of course, as always, our coffee filters and doilies. So I thought I would put 2 of these in the shop of the teal. To keep you entertained all week. Nice. Oh my gosh. And then there's the same. There's one of the pink ones. So this one has the extra inclusion of the small doilies. That'll be in the shop. These should be in the shop between Wednesday and Friday. I have to get to bed. Do you know how many you want? And I'll let you know when they go live. I'll just set them aside for you, Christy. That way, you can get it when you're ready, but I'll have it set aside for you.
Thanks for calling Cox Communications Business Technical Support. My name is Mike. Can I assist you?
And if you've already bounced out of the room, good
How's it going, Fred?
night. We love you, Christy. So,
Sure. What's your ticket number?
this one is going in the shop again between Wednesday and Friday. So it's got 5 of the steno papers. This is. Hi, Witchy.
Give me more.
No
Let's
worries,
see what
on
we
but
got going on
you intend to get here when you get here. Nobody's ever late. And the licking commences.
I am so glad I muted my phone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let it never be said that we're appropriate. So there's 5 of the papers, 2 of the glassine bags, 5 of the coffee filters. And it's, you know what, actually it's 10 of the coffee filters and 10 of the doilies. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, ma'am.
All right, awesome. But how many papers?
Sets, whatever the sets are.
Oh, okay. All righty, perfect.
Sorry.
What happened? Are you like
All right,
Seriously, that
until
noise
you're
was about
from
those paper
Chatterbox?
clips?
Yeah.
Do you want me to show them to everybody
No.
so they can know about your obsession? So that'll be in the store. Let's see. And then there's going to be a 5-pack of these are left over from, I'm not sure which kit these were, but these were the dot grid signature pages, tea-dyed. And there, I had 5 of them left, so I'm just going to make a little 5-pack of those for the store. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of these. These are the have the adhesive, no licky envelopes in the lemon yellow. So those will be in the shop. And then I've got some tea-dyed paper. Just came out, was ironed and pressed. About a week ago, I think, ish. I'm gonna have three 25 packs of that. Those are going in the shop.
Hey, we're in May. In this month, aren't we supposed to release that linen, tea-dyed linen paper pack?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You don't know how my drying's going right now. Just saying. Some stuff is going on. So in the shop we'll be going, these are left over from one of the kits. I actually have quite a lot of these. It's 5 of the purchase orders and 5 of the smaller cash receipts. And I think, let me count how many I have. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 of those will be going in the shop. Hi, Tina. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, she's gonna make us get up and wait in line. So this is graph paper. It's a small scale graph.
Oh my god.
What'd I miss?
Me. Yes, I'm gonna make you wait in line for a freaking hour.
Whatever.
All right, it's
So
showing.
it's 10 squares per inch of the tea-dyed grid paper, and I have 1, 2, 3 of those going into the shop. And then these are the green tint column paper. 1, 2, 3. Oops, hold on. There's stuff going on here. Maybe there's 2. Yeah, because this is, so there's 2 of those going in the shop. And these actually have some pretty nice effects on them. This is from a very grungy, it was tea-dyed, but it was very grungy tea. This one turned out very grungy, which I liked. You know, it's good to get a variety of things. So these are a little more, huh?
I have 2 of those pads in the shop right now. If they don't sell quickly, they're gonna go in your vet.
Sweet. All right. And then this is a larger pack. So let's see, I have 2 of these, and this is 2, 3. So there's 5 of the column pages, 5 of the graph papers, and 5 of those blue purchase orders from the last kit. So there'll be 2 of those going in the shop. And then these were in the kit. So this is 10 sheets of the receipt paper. There's 4 per page. And there's quite a bit of these. I'm not going to count them out because there's like this many of them. Hope everybody, all the new people who've come in, I hope you are having a lovely evening. There's going to be, these are already in there, but there's going to be another 5 set of these. They were just hiding out in the middle of the tea-dyed paper for some reason. But these are the baseball card record sheets.
I'll get you right on over to them.
And then this is all the leftover teal paper that didn't
Fred,
go into
right?
kits. These are 25
All right,
packs.
Fred, I'll let him
So
know.
there'll be 1,
All right, thank
2,
you. Have yourself a good night.
3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be 6 25 packs of teal paper going into the store. You need teal. I know somebody who might be able to hook you up. $12.99 for 25 sheets. There could be somebody who could help you out with that. I don't know. She's a little bitchy though. Just saying. So there'll be 5 packs going in. That's what you're saying. And then I do have some teal tissue, or not tissue, but deli paper that's going in, but it hasn't been ironed yet. This is the yellow. So I have I did kind of 2 batches of this. There's the more
there we go.
golden yellow,
Yeah.
kind of, and then a lemon yellow. So there'll be 2 listings for
Yeah,
this. One
actually,
is
he
going to be for
just
the darker
called in
color,
that
one
one
for
a
the lighter
couple
color.
minutes ago, and,
I would say there's
I told
probably
him, hey,
3
listen,
packs of the
it's been
darker
updated
and
about
4
15
packs of the
minutes
lighter.
ago, bidirectional traffic.
And those will be sold in 5 sheets.
Looks like
Hey,
type
JD. Welcome, welcome.
Okay,
So that's what's going into the shop between Wednesday and Friday. I just have to get some
I don't
pictures
know.
taken.
I know as much as you do at this point here. And everything you know more. So.
Who can't Curly help? What I miss? No, she does not need 5 packs of teal. I have 6 packs available.
Okay.
She's taken one of the 6 packs, so I'll have 5 packs going in my shop, not 6.
She wants to know what she missed. You missed all the paper,
Okay.
Tina.
Well, Fred is on the
Oops,
line.
sorry,
That's
Tina.
Up there. And,
Yes, Curly, it's PP
if you need anything
yellow.
else from me? I'll just send them on over for you. All right, here you go. Thank you, sir, and have yourself a great night. Thank you. Bye-bye.
It's mostly repeats of stuff that's from kits. You know, it's what I call the leftovers. But you know, they go into the shop, and you know they always do pretty good. But I thought I would do just a little preview of it so that you guys could see what would be going into the shop between Wednesday and Friday. Again, I just got to get the pictures, and that is honestly my least favorite part of the whole Etsy thing. She did buy some papers. She bought me some papers. She bought some of my papers. So, you know, because this Monday's supposed to be my shop updates. I don't always have, you know, something going into the shop every week, but I've been cleaning my room.
Can we not call them leftovers? Can we call them single items? Leftovers just has a bad
Connotation. Okay,
Yeah.
what should we call them?
single items.
Rare, exquisite, specialty.
Unique finds.
What would you have been upset about, Laura? I gotta. Oh, I'm still on Top Chat. Maybe I'm missing comments.
You are.
True originals. True originals.
No, see something different.
I don't know. I don't think leftovers is bad because there are the bits and pieces where I had extra items, too much for the kit, but more than I need for my personal stash. Because you know I always get what I want from my personal stash. I'm buffering. Are you buffering?
No.
Nope, just me.
Tell you what, while you're buffering.
Around at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
After I get rid of that.
Okay.
Fur
Give me a
ball.
yell when you're ready.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold the phone, ladies. We're gonna let the dogs loose.
Go ahead.
All right. Woohoo! We unleashed the hounds. Well, it's little bits and bobs, you know. Bonus packs. Yeah, that's good, Curly. Bonus packs. Boosters. They're paper boosters. Like when you get card boosters.
Fillers.
They're booster packs for your larger kits.
I still like unique items.
Okay, Mike. So I'll figure before we do this again next time. I will figure out something more pleasant to call them, since everybody is taking umbrage with leftovers. Because I do. Once the kit is all packed up and mailed off, I go through and I take out a portion for myself of everything that's left, and I put it away. And I make that noise when I do it.
Now if I could just get her to use it. No releasing the Kraken.
Absolutely no releasing the Kraken. That's bad news for everybody, especially people living on the coast. Oh, Els. JD said she found Star Wars playing cards. Chic.
Ooh.
Curly says level up. So yeah. So now we can just chat for a bit because that's all I had to show you. But look at all the collagey goodness that's going to be happening. There's a lot of stuff going on in this pile. We've got cups and people and things. It's going to happen. And creepy clowns. There's creepy clowns in there.
Wow. Ow.
Curly says they have to buy. They have to buy bonus
Hi,
packs to level up.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go, Curly.
I'm from Cox, calling in reference to. Wow, that's loud.
It is great to have my own Amy stash of Amy paper.
Yeah, I'm calling in reference to ticket number. This is WMS ticket number 051.
But I also have all the oopsies and O's to pick through. And
808-381.
oh no, Sabrina found new Baby Yoda napkins.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I really can't hear you over that background noise.
JD, but I'm trying to build a box for the Els and Amy.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
Thank you. Oh, tons. Appreciate
We're
that.
going to have our own box.
All right. Did you get the ticket number I was saying? Or?
I know, right, Curly? Who doesn't want Baby Yoda
All right.
napkins?
I'm just calling about this.
They're probably
still
stinking
trying to
cute as
find
heck.
out what the circuit ID is for this. Everything that we've been given so far is not.
We're all
come up in
jelly
our
of
system
Sabrina's
for a
napkins.
Circuit ID for this.
She
dark
has
fiber.
the craft item of the moment, right?
Exactly.
the it item.
Right.
So what did you all do over the weekend? Inquiring minds want to know.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, they put ours on the porch sometimes. Or if it's the lady, she just crams that all into the neighborhood box. Arlene says, packs of unused crap for sale.
No. Just seems a little negative to me.
Arlene's just trying to keep it real. Well, technically, that would be what my whole store is. Packs of unused crap that I want to sell.
That's what my store is. I like to think of myself as the Sanford and Son of craft stores.
I could feel that vibe. Are you going to start saying jive turkey?
Yep.
I amused myself.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
All right. And you are? Jim. All right. Oh, you're the same
if
one
you
that
have a good mailman,
sent the
JD,
email I'm seeing.
they will bring that stuff to your porch and set it there. Or you can tell them where, you can tell your mailman where is a good spot for them to leave it.
And unfortunately, none of it is coming up as far
Very
as
nice, Tina. I'm glad you
real
released your first digi. I heard good things about it.
To trace it or track out. Would you happen to have anything that we'd be able to?
Curly did evil plotting against her neighbors all weekend.
Good.
Oh no, Witchy says great. Now I have the Sanford and Sons theme song in my head. Well, Witchy, Els is always good for an earworm. Look at Sabrina. She's so sweet.
All right. Well.
That's awesome that you made new digis and you're starting yourself up a little business. I think that is
think it's the same market. I think
amazing.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it was in Vegas, but some of these old handshake
Arlene says there's a store a few miles from her.
They created the deal
called Bits and Bobs, and it's truly a bunch of crap. I'd probably love to shop there.
What they ended up doing was creating an account for it and sending technicians out to trace out
I think that's one person's trash is another person's treasure sort of thing.
That's
modern day
playing my theme song.
The appropriate
It's called
certifications, I guess, the IDs and so on. That might be something that we might have to entertain.
Tina says her
on
hubby
this one,
calls her
if this is
Sanford
the
and Son
case
because
where
all the
these
junk in
guys
her
will
craft
send
room.
us in that
And then
email.
she's got a really angry face on there.
Do like a vendor meeting.
I wanna see some
everyone
junk.
gets
I can
together
take
at
you out and
the site
show
and
you
go,
some
okay, well,
junk.
it's supposed to go there. It's going from here to there. It's trace out.
Mostly my junk on the
so on and
table.
so forth.
That paper dying right
That
now.
might
I'm getting
be
ready to
an
start some new
option for a later
batches. I've
time,
got
but
So there will be
point,
some coffee coming up next week.
This got kicked back down from my doc,
Coffee
and he
dyed
said
paper
that,
with the dots
doesn't
and
show
the
any equipment or paths in our system, just an address.
and all the other stuff.
Our fiber diffusers won't go out without a circuit ID, so we need to figure out something here in the meantime.
Curly just put in an address.
Okay,
I think it might be a junk shop.
right.
Forgot what I was saying. Oh, yes, coffee dyed paper. I have genuine it's coffee in the batch, coffee paper. Because my shop is completely out at the moment. All that's in there is tea dyed paper.
That's what.
Hold on, I'll write it down, Curly.
That's my
I gotta.
thought on it, but I'm
Where's my pen?
for this. To be honest, like I said, my knock kicked it back to me to follow up with you guys on this and try to get more information. But if that's the path and the route we may have to take, like I said, I've done that once before, not too long ago with some other circuit. It was a dark fiber, no less, too. Must have been a lot of that going on back in them days. You know?
Okay, so when Tina's got it, she will let you know.
Right.
Then we'll get rid of that right out of the chatty box.
I think you should share the saga of your bed.
Oh, I think everybody's sick of hearing about my bed adventure. Does anybody want to hear the latest saga of the bed that never arrived?
At this point, that's the only thing that makes sense, especially with what you're saying. This is an ancient fiber.
Well, but now it's going to arrive again, and we're going to tell it to go away.
The information everyone needs for it. You're aware of it.
Okay, so everybody.
Let's do what first thing is.
I know. I just. Still no bed? No. Still sleeping on the floor, ladies.
I'm gonna write up.
So I ordered this bed when my stimulus check came in. I thought, hey, that's a good thing to spend my stimulus money on. I've had to sleep on. Who knew? Because my airbed sprung a leak, and I couldn't figure out where it was leaking from. But it wouldn't hold it wouldn't poofy up anymore. So I ordered a bed off Amazon.
In which case,
and it was supposed to come. Let's see. Hold on, let me just pull up Amazon so I can get some actual dates. Hold the phone so I can give you facts and not just my exaggerated opinion of the whole process.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when Joanne kept my money.
Right.
For reaching epic proportions of ridiculousness.
Yes.
Right. No, I get it and I agree.
All right, so.
I mean, it's the only path forward that makes sense at this point, you know?
Yes.
All right, so let me write this up in that respect. And
okay, so
we talked and
I ordered the bed on April the 29th.
Get together a vendor meet of some sort to try to hash this out.
And it had like a 2-week delivery period.
Is there anything else I might be able to assist you with today, Kim? All right, fantastic.
And so I was watching it. Finally, I had a delivery thing, and so
I don't know how quickly
it went like this.
If they kick it back down to my team,
on May the 4th, it left the carrier facility at their Mid-New York distribution center. It arrived on Wednesday, May the 6th.
Do you want an update tomorrow? Or?
At their package carrier facility in Houston, Texas.
Actually, I was just going to note the ticket.
And then it left the Houston, Texas. And then it went to North Houston. And the last I heard, it was in Houston. And then I checked like a couple days later thinking, it'll be here like on the 8th or whatever. And it showed that it had been delivered in Houston, Texas. Well, it says at 11:29 a.m. on Wednesday, May 6th, it was delivered in Houston, Texas. So I got a hold of the company, and I complained because I don't live in Texas.
If not, otherwise.
And they sent me back a message that said they could either drop ship one from the factory, or if I could. Well, first of all, they said they were having quality control issues, which set off all my bells and whistles. And so they said they could drop ship one directly from the factory, or I could request a refund, and they gave me instructions how to do that. And I'm like, in the back of my head, quality control issues. You do not want this. So I requested the refund. Well, apparently they just assumed I was going to have them drop ship it. So I requested the refund, which Amazon said I could have, and said they were giving me back my money, which took another 7 days, by the way. But they also shipped the mattress, and according to their thing, it's supposed to be here on Wednesday or Thursday. I think it's what the last time I checked it. So let me go down that rabbit hole. Hopefully I didn't delete it because I was mad. Let's see. The money is in my account now, but the bed is still on the way. Yeah. Which I didn't really understand their whole thing. They were like, kindly refuse delivery, and I'm like, kindly redirect the shipment. It's UPS. You can tell them to recall the delivery.
I colored kitty.
You colored a kitty? Is that what you just said?
Uh-huh. Okay. No, kitty.
Yep, it's a tiger. It is definitely a tiger. Okay. Anyway, it says it's supposed to arrive on the 13th. I can't find the notice with the number in it. So are we ready to delete Curly's address in here?
Yes.
Okay, Sabrina says she got it, so there's the message going away. So now, I got the money back, and the bed is coming on the 13th, which is Wednesday. Yeah, they're not. So I will refuse delivery. I think are we having a bed delivered tomorrow?
Yes.
We're having something delivered from local tomorrow, and it's going to cost me a little bit less, and some nice man will bring it directly to the house. So hopefully tomorrow afternoon, I will have a bed. What is it? What is it, between 3 and 6 p.m.?
Yes.
Okily dokily. I guess. I don't know, but it did feel, it was reminiscent of Joanne keeping my money. I think that just shipping is just confused all the way around right now. I've never, since this whole COVID-19 thing started, I've never experienced such weirdness with the shipping on things. Yes, the epic saga of the bed that never came. So there's my bed adventure story for you. So for a couple of people out there, May and Rose and Witchy will be getting a small paper sample at some point next week, like 5 pages, as a tester lot.
Because we value their opinion.
No, because somebody made a comment that I needed to carry something, and I am trying to provide. Are you sure that's not just clickbait? Because I haven't heard anything about a new virus. Well, you missed it. Now it'll just have to be a surprise. You'll never know now, Witchy. That's what you get for reading the news while we're supposed to be chatting on the live. Now it's a secret. Nobody tell. Oh my God, Curly. Yes, Laura. It's called the flu. Oh my gosh, Curly. gosh. Katie said she had one rubber stamp that took over 2 weeks to get there, got shipped all over the country and even close to her, then went to Macon, freaking Georgia, and then back to New York. Well, that is a well-traveled stamp. It earned its rest.
It's ink, yes.
It wanted to have a life of adventure before it settled down in your home.
Wanted to see the world. Tell them about the coffee pack.
Oh, the coffee pack of paper you sold?
Yes.
So before I even got here, Els was telling me about this coffee-themed scrapbooking paper that she had. And she said, well, she showed me some of the papers, and, it's been up on a book at the top of a bookshelf this whole time. But apparently before it lived on top of the bookshelf, she kept losing this particular pack of paper. And then she had some stickers she found that went with the paper, and she could never get both of them in the same place at the same time. So 7 long months later, she finally had them both on her desk at the same time. And then over the course of a week, she got pictures of it, and she got it description, and she got it all packaged nicely in some plastic. And then she put it in her Etsy shop. And less than 48 hours later, we took it to the mailbox today.
Oh, do you know why I took it to the mailbox today?
Because it didn't fit in the box?
Nope. Because when I went to look for that damn pack, I couldn't find it.
Oh my God.
I finally found it. I was like, I'm packaging this.
Okay,
It's gone.
so you know what's going to happen? The post office is going to lose that paper. JD, and I know, the story's full of and then. Oh my gosh.
All right, you're on your own for 5 minutes. I gotta go do the old folks walk.
She gonna go check the mail on me?
Old folks on parade. Old folks on parade.
Sorry, no breaks.
She's gonna do it by
old folk on parade.
Old folk, no S.
Yeah, no, I don't have any breaks showing up.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Well, you're almost off work. You have less than an hour left.
Yes, just barely less than an hour.
And I don't know how you put up that commute every day. It's killer.
Oh, I know, it's rough.
It's a hard thing to commute from the chair to the chair. So yeah, there we go. That was the saga of the coffee paper that would not stop in a single location. I think it was just teleporting itself around the house to be difficult. She was like, I put it over here, and then we would find the stickers or whatever it was that went with it, and so she would put them there, but they just couldn't get in the same place at the same time. All right. So that's a thing that happened. And then I was cleaning my room. I've been cleaning my room. The favorite plant. Desk drawers. I'm telling you, it's got to be the desk drawers. So I was cleaning up my room over this weekend because Miss Lily and her parents moved out at the end of last week. They got a place of their own. But then immediately the other grandkids came. JD, all my ink pads are missing. Oh my God. So I went to my room because I was feeling bitchy, and I thought maybe I shouldn't inflict myself upon young people. Exactly. I would be angry about it too, JD. Stupid desk trolls. Eating all our stuff and then putting it back later. And I found all kinds of stuff I've been looking for, but not those stupid mixed media cards. I am telling you, I'm a little concerned about those. I think genuinely, if I have not found them by Wednesday, I'm just going to make some new ones so that we can have some mixed media this weekend. Unless you guys have plans and stuff.
One thing.
Just one tiny thing.
I walked all the way out there for one thing.
Hey, still a thing. It's better than walking out there, opening it up, and having the box echo back at you. Nothing. Nobody loves you. So the grandkids left this morning, having enjoyed their time here.
They are as tiny as I hope they
What is it?
were. Velcro.
Oh, so it's tiny.
They're tiny.
Nice.
The tiny ones.
I can see the size of the circle. Tiny Velcro dots. That's what we got. Yep, and that's the story of my weekend. Although I did get pizza. I got pizza out of the deal. Which I put on a paper plate and ran off to my room with. And I wasn't even shy about it. I grabbed the garlic dip and the
Grab the garlic
pepperoni
dick.
as well. Hey, you know, everybody needs a garlic dip every now and then.
Here. I'm going to show your friends what you discovered.
I found a thing in the garage. Hold on, I gotta move this.
Just pick one.
One. Who are you kidding? Give me a couple of handfuls of this stuff.
That's
Hey.
enough.
I want those to be too. Okay. So I was out in the garage doing some stuff. Really, I was out in the garage snooping, is what we can say about this.
She found my real art.
Does Amy snoop in the garage? Why, yes, she does. So I found these in a bin. I was looking for fabric. Fabric is not what I found.
Put them away.
Put them away.
When you're done.
What if I want to chew on them?
No.
No, don't chew on them. No, you can't do that.
Stop.
So I did not find fabric, but I found these lovely, fun things. Harry Potter, anybody? Yep, they're wands. Pizza, and then Amy was gone. I took that pepperoncini and that garlic sauce. I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
It was like the Wile E. Coyote swish of air behind me. So I guess they're not all on the camera. I'm always going below the camera line. So I thought these were neat, and I thought we should show them to peoples. JD's like, awesome. So I don't know if there are any Harry Potter fans out there, but I told her she needs to photograph these and put them in her shop. They're not doing any good in a box in the garage. She's still arguing with me about it a little bit, but I think she's getting there. Does that work better? I just thought they were really fun. Right, Curly? Everybody has their thing that they gotta have. Shady's like, one. I want one. Aren't they just too much fun for words? And there's more. You saw her trying to snatch the thing away from me. No, you got enough. There's more. But wait, there's more.
Amy couldn't stop playing with these.
I did not chew or lick on any of them, I promise. She needs the one with who needs the one with the green top? This one? With the viney thing on it?
Yes, the poison ivy one. That's what Shaylee calls it.
The poison ivy one. It's a vine with blingy bling on it. And there's another little blingy flower up here. Very fun. But yeah, there's a whole box of these. And they come in a little, what is this, felt? It's felt. I was thinking something else. Like another word was going to. Shelly, don't chew on. I didn't. I controlled myself. Plus, she said I couldn't chew on them. So, and they're not all red. There's like various colored baggy things over here. But I just thought they're so fun. I don't know how she could not list them. I'm like, you're holding out on me. You didn't even tell me. And they're different sizes. You can see like all things, it comes in different sizes. So they're kind of got to look at the different lengths.
So you know how I got the points on them?
Did you chew on them?
No.
Yeah. Just see you there with the. You're saying nothing.
They'll be in the store by next week.
JD's like, pick your teeth with them. So they'll be in the store by next week, ladies.
Exactly, Allison. Just the size of your wand. Just saying.
So, how fun is that? I may or may not have run around the house for a little bit with one of these. Yelling espresso. Oh, no. You can't prove anything.
Oh, did you see the grandkids when they saw the case sitting there?
Yeah.
You got the wands out? Can we have wands, Mama?
You didn't give them wands, did you?
No.
But they already had wands.
Behave, Curly.
What did
Tell us what you really need.
Witchy, you went down the rabbit hole and she has angry zipper face.
Oh my God.
Arlene wants to know, can she prepay and reserve? She wants that green viney one.
I'm going to put them. I will put that away and put Arlene's name on it.
I'll set it right here. I promise not to lick it even one time.
Watch.
Okay, let's just say this. I'm thinking about doing a pop-up sale.
Oh.
I'm going to one price them all.
Can the Amy pick one ahead of time? This was the Amy's idea.
There's more than that, Amy.
What?
There's more than that.
There's more than what's here?
Yes.
You're holed down. She's holed down hardcore. And I'm just going to go look in the garage like a lunatic. What's in this box? Well, if it has any pizza prints on it, you know who to blame. Curly, I will never behave. Never. All right, we put it aside with your name on it, lovely miss. And JD, all of JD's wands will be met. Wand needs will be met.
Yes.
I just thought they were too fun. How can you not? How can you be hold down on that? Look, here's a handle that this wand might be overcompensating for something. What do you think? That's true. No one specified exactly how she should behave.
I want her to behave like our Curly. Badly.
Badly. Yes.
Okay, you want to know my favorite one?
You have a favorite
I do
one?
have a favorite. Out of all of them.
Okay.
See, I like this one.
Okay. This is one of Bima's favorites. It's not overcompensating for anything.
But I'll be honest, this is actually my favorite.
And this one is actually Bima's favorite.
I don't know why.
No. There's so many and they're so cute. Look, I didn't see that one before. Look at that one. I haven't played with that one before. Except for a master wizard. Just add a vibrator to that and you ladies are all said, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, and Brenda Price is in the room saying something that Facebook doesn't want her to say.
Ben Wallball's on the stand. Hey, Brenda. Nice to see you, hon.
Welcome to the room. You belong here. You have found the right place.
Check in. Party of one.
Your tribe is available. I kind of like this one. There are so many of them, though. They're so much fun.
Okay, I'm taking my toys away from you.
Why? Because I might chew on them.
I don't want you to
I
lick
might
them.
run around the house trying to cast spells on people.
Cast spells on people.
Reliving my Harry Potter fantasies.
Uh-huh.
You act like I'm the only one. Oh my goodness. Yep, it's dirty in the room. Here, take this one too. This one's the one you need to write Arlene's name on. It's in a safe place.
Where we can see it.
Yes, it's not tucked away. It's in a safe place where we can actually see it. Open the door wearing only a wand. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, tell them about your wet rag story today.
Oh, ew. Why'd you have to? I I don't even have any orange soda to soothe myself with. So we went to the start of this whole thing with Michael's, and I'm not falling for these shenanigans anymore. These words came out of Bima's mouth. Hey, you want to go by the post office? This won't fit in the post box. It was that stupid pack of coffee paper.
Allison, you dirty girl.
So I was like, okay, I put on my Corella slippers that I inherited when I got here. So got into the car, and we drove over to the post office. And I get out, and I go in, and the stupid inside thingy that you can shove your packages in is locked.
Because the one outside was full.
Because the one outside was effing full and not light enough for the paper that you wanted to put in there. So first of all, some self-proclaimed jackass decided I didn't need to go in the post office and just kept yelling. Not a postal worker, just some jackass in the post office. If you can't tell, yes, still bitchy. Decided to yell at me, you have to wait in line to pay for the postage. And I kept saying, and postage already paid for. So I finally just went inside and put it with the giant stack of packages on their counter. Is that the one that was in the plastic thing?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Traumatized by the post office. So I finally get the package in there and I come out and I've managed not to touch a door the entire time. Until I'm on my way out and the woman in front of me has on gloves and she has some kind of a cloth in her hand and she's wearing a mask and none of those things are bad. But she opened the door with the cloth with her gloved hand. And unthinkingly, my ungloved hand reached out and just pushed the door open a little further. And unbeknownst to me, that was not a cloth, just a cloth rag. That was a soaking, sopping wet with some unknown substance that I stuck my hand in. So now I'm walking out of the post office like this, and she's in front of me. And there's two sets of doors. The first one I touched like an idiot. And I do a little dance around the door, and I can see Bima in the car laughing at me.
Losing my shit.
Just literally a full-on guffaw going. And I'm still walking like this, and I'm like I have the most unhappy face on, I think. I have ick on my hand that I don't know what it is. And I'm not even a germaphobe, and I'm totally like doing the squeaky icky dance. Get in the car. There's no wet wipes in the car. So you just have to not touch myself or anything else until we get home. And she says, we're going by Michael's. I need paint. And I'm not falling for that anymore because every time we go to the post office, we wind up someone chop my hand off mine. No more paper for you guys then. Then we get home and she says, if you wash your hands, you can play with my chicken. And Mike was sitting in front of me.
The hell?
It's Ginger. She got startled by something.
Probably scared herself.
She wakes up and she startles herself, and then she gets up and she runs to the door and
Come here,
stuff.
Goni, go.
So
Chicken.
then she says, wash your hands so you can play with my chicken. And Mike is sitting there, and he hasn't heard any of the rest of this conversation. And he's over there, and I can tell from the look on his face, he doesn't want to ask what we just said, but he's got a dirty thought in his head.
Don't I?
No, we can't usually stop yelling at me, Witchy. You just stop it. Normally, we each have a package of handy wipes in our purses, like the individual. It has like 10 in it or something.
I'm a germaphobe. I carry handy wipes.
But we haven't replenished. So accidentally, we left the house with no sandy wipes. For this adventure, hey, let's just go to the post office.
But then I got to the post office and remembered that you said that we were out of paint. And you said you were going to start doing your collages, and I don't want you to collage without paint. Because then I'll have to listen to you whine about they don't have the color that you want.
Oh, I did get paint. Look, I chose my two favorite colors. Lime green and...
Hey, Cat, what's up, honey?
Hi, Cat. And Kathy. Or are you calling Kathy Cat? I'm confused.
I'm with Brenda on this one. The stupid plexiglass.
The cash register won't catch COVID.
Oh, come on. The plastic bag over the pay point machine.
That we've all touched.
Like, don't let me touch the buttons, but I'll touch the plastic.
That everybody else touched.
And the worst part is because they put the little plastic over it, the stylus doesn't work anymore. So now I can't use my stylus to push the responses on the screen.
So that's the thing that happened today. And then we got home and I said to Mike while she was out of the room, I'm not falling for that bullshit anymore. Now I know, let's go to the post office, honey. Means we're going somewhere besides the post office. I've been suckered in one time too many. She did. She got a great laugh. Mike thought there was a dirty joke, and it did become a dirty joke then. And that's why she's calling it a duck now and not a chicken, because she's on one of the chicken jokes.
You want to squeeze ducky?
I don't want to squeeze ducky. It's a chicken.
You do want to squeeze ducky.
On camera even. Here it is.
Yay.
It was that stupid lady in the post office that started the whole thing with the plague hand.
It was funny, though.
It's just me going around going,
Wait a minute. Did you just say somebody else had plague hands?
No, I said
what it
she.
probably was
Now,
a big
look,
old rag with
It's
soap
bad
and
enough that this is the
sanitizer,
color
you know?
they are. But now that it was an actual plague hand, then going around like a cloud, I don't touch anything. I told her, I'm going into Michael's and I'm touching everything with my plague hand. I'll smush it through the screen. You can definitely have some of my trauma-induced orange soda. Lady at the post office with her germy, whatever the hell that was. I'm telling myself for my own sanity that it was full of, what's the hand sanitizer? That's what I'm telling myself.
That's what I say. It's a big rag soaked in.
But it was just because it was so wet. It was like stopping wet, and I stuck my hand right in it. You don't want plague hands? Oh, I washed my hands. She wouldn't let me play with the chicken unless I washed my hands. She did. She took me right through the Taco Bell. Or what was it?
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box. And they had Fanta, which is my favorite orange soda. And she got me a large one and then some tiny tacos with the avocado sauce.
Yay, tiny tacos.
It's BB and you know it. Thanks, Curly. Well, that did not. That was totally.
He bounces a little bit.
He's fat and bouncy. Curly's fueling my ick factor here. I'm rarely germophobic about anything, but it was as if somebody licked my hand while I was standing there. That's what I felt like.
Slurp.
Because, you know, sometimes people do that when you're annoying them, like put your hand over somebody's mouth with your curious, like, they managed to drool. It was like that. Brenda, I would have walked out behind her and wiped my hands on that back of her shirt.
Oh, cat.
Oh, ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Hi, this is Aaron. Aaron, this is Mike with Cox Business Technical Support calling on a recorded line. How are you doing today, sir?
Yes, I'm at home telling everybody about the dirty hands lady.
No, the other lady was probably telling everybody about the dirty hands lady.
Yeah. You just seen this lady's hands and she wasn't wearing gloves or nothing. Thank God I sandy wiped everything. And Curly's over here going, could have been any body fluid. You don't know.
No, actually, I picked up the ticket about 5 minutes ago, and
Is Aaron
they
in the
said
room?
that you got a number not in service when calling.
Who's Trouble? Trouble's usually
after you
Aaron.
called about adding a voicemail.
Yes, we will
online,
definitely be sending
although
you,
the number that was
positive
marked
and
as
healing
being,
energy,
not in
Kathy.
service was
Goodness
the
gracious.
8500 number, and I called
I don't blame
and
you.
It just rang. Nobody.
But at least nobody licked your hand today. Literally. It was like, ew. Ew. So much ew in one place. No, he's Mike. Bemis Hubbard's named is Mike.
Hubbard's name is Hubbard.
Kathy, Amy should have said, well, we don't have any toilet
yeah,
paper.
there is.
Probably because of people like
Now,
you.
There's a voicemail box on that line.
I'm sure she's at home telling some
And
equally
it
horrific
says that
story
it should
about me.
go number of rings before three rings before it goes
It's
to the voicemail.
possible.
If you like, I can test it for you.
Hubbard's is working.
Are you going to go rest up some? Because Kathy says she's tireder than she thought. She's more tired. She's tireder. That's not a word. Now I'm just making stuff up. Oh my God. You know what I saw on Etsy? And I couldn't afford the price of it because it was for me.
What you'd be wanting to
It
do
was one of those little bags, like the Damask ones, but it had notebook paper lines on it.
During the course of the greeting,
and I've been looking everywhere for it to see if I could find like somebody who was wholesaling it. And you can't find it anywhere, and I'm whiny about it now because I want it.
Either one.
He wants the tiny paper bags with blue notebook lines on them so I can dye them other colors. It's too much fun. But I cannot find them.
If you want, give me a second. Let me see if I can.
Kathy has a question for you,
Or
Elle.
leave it. Yeah, let me see if it goes to the voicemail. Give me one moment, please. Thank you.
She's counting. Hold on. She can't count in people at the same time.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am, I did not.
And now she's typing you a message. Yeah, Mr. Mike works for, the
Cable
internet.
company.
12:52. Curly's just reading off numbers now. 33, 41, 62. Yay, witchy. She got her shrimp paper.
And her moony dies.
And her moon dies. She says, oh, crap. Are you going to let us order more than one?
Hey, Aaron.
So
I
according
apologize.
to
I just
the...
realized that it is currently doing a call forwarding always to a phone number ending in
So,
2910.
according to the names on this
You know what that
paint,
might
this
be?
is lime
602
green.
374
And this is neon green.
2910.
In my brain, this is avocado baby poop, and this is lime green. Witchy. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Okay. And I don't.
Or
see
74,
right
56,
off the bat.
79.
Let me see here.
So that is what I think is, but I needed to have them because they're my colors.
Actually, it's that 8500 number is doing a call.
So
forwarding
we're
always
quietly
to
doing a
whatever
live
that
in the
extension
background.
30 is. Whoever that phone is.
Laura.
2910, and that's.
She likes weird stuff. Does he want him to talk techie
that's
to her?
That's actually on one of your physical phones.
Did he's like 12?
Certainly.
Late to the party
Yeah.
again.
Right.
But 12 is a relevant
Give me
number.
1 second. I can shut that right off. And there it goes. It's off.
Yes. You weren't in here earlier. So this is the purple that's going to be in the purple paper pack. It is not available for sale right now.
You want me to test that one
It's
more
a
time
nice
and verify?
medium purple. It's probably pretty
Okay.
true. Do you think that's true to the color? I think that's pretty close.
It's pretty true, yeah.
So
Right.
that it's a nice medium
Exactly.
purple with light.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Whoa. You could have given some warning. I side looked right into that light. Shove it where?
Shove what?
So that's going to be the purple that's in the June paper kits, which will be available for sale either on Monday the 25th or Friday the 29th. I still can't honestly tell for sure because
She's a little behind.
it's in process and I'm a little bit behind the curve. But with a few all-nighters, I could be right back on track. We don't know. Alice, could you help us with the count instead of secretly counting without us? Do you have to do your, one? And then this color is the Bemis blue. It is kind of a blue-gray, so it's kind of a steel blue, I guess, if you want to call it that. Again, it's a pretty solid with light markings and a little bit of stippling in there. And it's got some, you know what this looks like almost? Look at this piece of paper and tell me if you don't think that looks like it's got a little bit of floral pattern in it.
Floral pattern?
Yeah, but just look at the way that's how it lays on the towel that makes that. But doesn't it look slightly floral?
It does a little bit.
So it's got some interesting markings on it. I wouldn't exactly call it floral. Maybe like leafy or something. No, it's got a nice pattern from the towel.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Oh,
And then she threw it on the floor.
hey, throw it on the floor, you drop it.
Flora hates it. It's not. Flora hates the purple.
Why?
She hates lilac and lavender. She only likes dark purple.
Oh, man, we were going to name that Richie Purple.
Not anymore. So yeah, so this is a blue-gray, and this is going to be in the shop between Wednesday and Friday. I just have to get pictures of it. The last of it's coming out of the dye vat. This is just a. Whoa, that is a very specific. What just happened? They were just outside. He just let them in.
Outside, you terrorists.
I just let them in a little bit ago.
I know. They're in their claw at the door crying.
How? Go outside then.
Sorry, guys.
And JD says, I love Hot Rod Metallic Grape Jelly Purple. So she would probably like that one that we were looking at earlier.
Yes.
From the one maker.
Yes.
I have a new dye that I'm going to be testing out. I have it in olive green right now. But they have a couple other colors I want to try. So
showing where
that
it
may
is
be
going
sort of a
to the
possibility.
voicemail. But I was trying to log into it to make sure that it'll.
I have
let you
done
hit
really
star
dark
or
purple in the past. It just
hashtag,
didn't
and
come out
either
this
one
way for
was
this
seeming
kit.
to
That's the color we're getting.
Be allowing me to remotely log into it. For whatever
Well,
reason.
thanks for that visual,
I'm
Kathy.
just trying to
You.
confer with a
Well, okay, there's a
colleague
few
of mine
things that
who-
Hags has to
I seem to
overcome
remember if
with
you
dying
hit
here,
star
so it's
during
almost like
greeting,
it's all
use
new
the
again.
default greeting.
One,
And you know
I
what
have a water
might be
shop.
now that I'm thinking about
Yeah, that
Two,
changes the
I
I have a
waste paper.
purifier.
on site
in my
first
water.
before you can do
So
it
my
remotely.
water is filtered like 8 times before it gets to Hags Pop.
And I used to just dye with the straight up hard mineral water in Phoenix.
And that changes.
With the
The
kind
formula.
of water you have does change how the dye works.
Right.
But I'm also using a slightly different mix than I have been
All right. As far as the
previously,
team
and
is
I'm
concerned,
not
you want us to
unhappy
follow
with.
up
I'm
you
not
tomorrow, see
complaining.
how
I'm
things
not
go
trying
with this?
to like poor mouth my own paper. I still am happy with the colors. They're just not the
Any
colors
particular time better
I
than
have
the rest?
gotten in the past, and I'm working on getting a nice mix for this kit. I deliberately
Okay,
chose
set
this
it
shade
for
of
noon
purple.
And, follow up with you, sir. All right. Thank you, Susan Cox.
And
Have a great
this
day.
is the way I wanted the blue to come out.
Right.
But we're experimenting with some different colors and saturations and stuff. So we'll be seeing lots of different things. Go get the water from the hose.
Unfortunately, that water's filtered too.
Probably.
All the
But
water comes to the house.
Thank you, Tina. So this will be available. The blue one will be available in the shop in a couple of days in packs of 25. And the purple will be available in the kits either the 25th or the 29th. And then afterwards, it will go into the shop around the 7th of June. Girly says, I doubt that hose water's treated, but it is. The whole water coming into the house
All
is
the water
treated.
comes through the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a water softener thing going on.
So yeah. So this is coming up real soon. This at the end of the month.
Laura says they're both lovely.
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 Yeah, after she was like, that's not purple enough. Purple. Yeah, but it is coming in like it's hooked up to the wherever the line is that comes in the house is hooked directly into the softener.
the main line
for the
goes
whole
straight to the
house,
softener.
whether it's inside or outside.
And it's because of all the hormones.
But I lived in Old Town Scottsdale, and there, like, the plumbing is like 900 years old. There was no softeners going on there. And that's why every summer they had to come and do major work on all the sewer lines.
Oh no, we do have spring-fed water. It goes into the reservoir and comes to the city lines.
It's weird stuff that goes on in the desert because the water is super, super hard.
Yeah.
Very alkaline, very hard.
So we got the water softener.
And Luigi says, actually, I believe they get their water from the Colorado River. I think that comes from the Hoover Dam, doesn't it?
Yes,
Which is the Colorado
it's
River?
The Colorado River, but the reason that they built the Hoover Dam, one of the reasons they put it there, is there are natural springs there.
Ah.
Because if you look at what the meaning of the words Las Vegas are in the native language, it is spring.
Oh.
We have like 5 different springs in the Las Vegas area.
There are some natural water sources in the desert, yes. Not enough to support the population that lives here. That's why we get it from, to China. But not enough to support, so that's why most of ours comes from the Colorado River and the Hoover Dam, via the Hoover Dam.
I see Laura saw the same episode of Trump that I saw.
China.
Yeah, we all saw that. Just so fond of it.
JD has a couple of natural springs on her hill, and one feeds up on. Woohoo! So I think so there's going to be the One Witch and the One Crazy Lady show tomorrow night on whose channel?
Mine.
Mine.
Notification is posted.
So the event is posted in Elsa's Facebook page. If you are interested in hopping over there and getting yourself a little reminder for that, please feel free.
Please feel free.
Please feel free. That will be at 6 Pacific time, 7, 8, 9 across the country. And they always have a good time over there. It's a good show. It's a fun place to hang out. I can't think of anything else. Thursdays at 3 for
Thursdays
you.
at 3.
And I'm going to try and be on Saturday for mixed media. So I either need to find my cards or make some cards. Don't leave me. Why? Everyone pray for world peace. For world peace, please. Bet you can't say that 3 times fast.
World peace, please.
I can't do it. I'd be like blah 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 blah.
I got
7. Yeah, make a shower. You go off every time I get on here. I'm sorry, Kathy. It's not like we're doing it on purpose over here. So if you are so inclined, please do come by tomorrow and visit with us. Is Late Night Lunatics a thing tomorrow?
Late Night Lunatics is a thing tomorrow.
Okay, because we don't always have the Late Night Lunatics.
I have a review video coming out this evening.
Kathy's like, yeah, sure. Oh, Kathy, you know I love you. You get all my goodies.
I have a review video coming out this evening on the envelope. We Are Memory Keepers envelope notcher.
Pass it over. So there is a review coming out on this shenanigans right here. The We Are Memory Keepers envelope notcher, whatever the heck that means. Is that what makes the pointy thing?
No, that's what's supposed to make it so that they
the closey thing?
flip together. Yeah,
It's the closey thing. Okay.
it's the closey thing.
That's the technical term, the closey thing. So that will be on her channel as a video tonight. Here's your thingy back.
Scaventure, the first true post-apocalyptic scaventure tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Elsa's making me learn to use a ruler. Guess what? It still doesn't come out as neat as hers. Everybody's convinced she's just keeping some stuff under her desk and just whipping it out. So I have had a great time hanging out with you lovely ladies this evening. I have got to get a new batch of dye started or I would hang out with you longer for sure. Because it is so much fun. You guys are so much fun to hang out with. And you keep it real and you love my paper and you give me shit and I like all that stuff. So, however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Kathy, you need the good rest, and you let us know how that goes, okay? Because each and every one of you deserve all the joy and happiness you can get in your lives. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end.